What's up, Average Dad fans? Welcome back to another video, and today I am going to keep this very short. I bought the Apple Watch Series 7. I'm going to tell you a little bit about it, whether you should buy it, in my opinion. Let's go. So, as I mentioned, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, fart around, I'm just going to tell you. I bought the Apple Watch Series 7 because it has a slightly bigger 45mm screen compared to the 44mm of previous generations. It also has an edge-to-edge display, and it really is edge-to-edge now. So you can see here that it no longer kind of cuts in, that OLED panel does go edge to edge. So on top of it being slightly bigger in size, it does actually offer a bit more screen real estate. What does that mean? It means that you can much more easily type in the passcode. You can much more easily even reply to a message. For me, having a visual impairment, I can see a lot more. I can actually read messages and notifications that come through to the phone. So why did I upgrade to the Series 7, even though I had the Series 5? Well, again, for the reasons I just mentioned, that bigger screen. There's not much more in respects to fitness tracking, pretty much exact same, heart rate, exact same, almost industry leading heart rate sensor, super accurate. It's got EKG, it's got blood oxygen level, which the Series 5 doesn't, but between you and I, I'll never use that. Yeah, it offers a lot. Now, what I need to talk about is the elephant in the room. My channel, if you care to look around, some of the most viewed videos I have on my channel are of the Tag Heuer connected smartwatch. And as you can see, here it is here. Still, absolutely no doubt that the Tag Heuer Connected is the nicest looking smartwatch on the market, in my opinion. Obviously there is a price difference here, with the Series 7 coming in at £400 for the Wi-Fi only, and the Tag Heuer Connected coming in at £1,500. Again, Wi-Fi only. There is no cellular version of the Tag Heuer Connected, whereas you can upgrade for an extra £79, I believe, for the cellular version of this. But beware, because in the UK there are only a few providers that offer eSIMs, and I am on Sky as my mobile provider, and they do not provide eSIMs, so it's only the Wi-Fi I am using. So why am I using an Apple Watch and a Tag Heuer Connected? Well, there's a couple of reasons. First reason is I'm addicted to technology and I need to have one of each because I have problems. Anybody that watches my channel and knows me knows I have issues out with tech as well, probably you would agree. But realistically as well, the other reason is I am an Apple fanboy. So I have the iPhone. Let's move this beauty to one side. I have the iPhone. I have the iPad. I have the MacBook Pro. I have the HomePod. I have every Apple case they've ever made. So what does that mean? This is not a flex, this is not a brag, trust me, there are more expensive things out there, I am sure, but this all ties into the iOS ecosystem. So when I am wearing this watch on my wrist, I can unlock my MacBook, I can unlock my phone while wearing a mask. It just makes things super easy. I can actually airdrop stuff onto the watch from my other devices as well, and vice versa from all my other devices. So for example, when I'm out taking pictures and not using either of these cameras, and I just want to take a quick shot on the 12 Pro Max, I get home and I'll just airdrop all of them to my MacBook, pop them in a folder, along with all the files, and that's how I create my YouTube videos, get them all organized, then edit them in Final Cut Pro. Again, which is an Apple product, Final Cut Pro. I have Apple Motion, again, obviously an Apple product. So all of these just work seamlessly through from taking the picture all the way through to editing and rendering the video and uploading to YouTube. Everything is just super smooth, and having the Apple Watch helped with that. In that, again, unlocking devices, getting my notifications on my wrist seamlessly. It just works. And for me, for the sake of £400, it is worth it. My Series 5 I had for nearly 2 full years, which for me is a long time to have a single piece of technology. But because it's an Apple product, I actually bought the Series 5 through the Apple Refurbished program for £329, I want to say, nearly 2 years ago. Fast forward 2 years, and I just sold the Series 5 for £180. You tell me an Android, hey, do me a favour, get your Samsung Galaxy Watch from 3 years ago and try and sell that for over £50. I dare you. It just doesn't happen. Apple products hold their value. So every Apple product I just showed you there, from the iPad to the MacBook, phone, everything, if I choose to sell them, or when I will sell them when I upgrade to other devices, I am going to get some pretty good money. Another example, the iPhone 12 Pro Max here, you can see it is now in white, 256GB. This is new to me because I sold my Pacific Blue 128GB version for £680. Yeah, and you're just not selling, again, unless you have a Samsung Galaxy Fold or maybe an S21 Ultra, you ain't getting over £700 for any other used Samsung phone. Just isn't happening. So yeah, that's my reasoning, I guess, for having an Apple Watch, because I love Apple. This has turned into a why I love Apple video more than anything else, but let's get back to the watch. The watch has obvious health, mindfulness, so it's got the Breathe app, it's got a whole reflections section, so for a couple of minutes every day, just to take time out, put on Do Not Disturb or Focus Mode, which is across all devices. Again, another benefit to the iOS system, when I've got Focus Mode on one device, I can have it go on all, which means my watch, my phone, I'll not receive any notifications whatsoever during my Focus Mode, whether it be at work or driving, or if it's just my meditation time. FYI, I don't have a meditation time. I maybe should start doing that, but I don't. So yeah, should you upgrade to the Apple Watch Series 7 if you have another Apple Watch? No reason to. Your Apple Watch is going to suit you absolutely fine. It is still going to remain the king of the market for smartwatches. Just do it if you feel you want to. Again, if you've got a Series 5 or a Series 6, you can expect to get close to 200, if not more than £200 for the Series 6. So weigh up the maths. Do you want to upgrade for that extra £100+? It's up to you. Should you buy the Tag Heuer connected smartwatch? Absolutely yes. The more people that buy them and watch my videos on that, then maybe one day Tag will reach out and give me the 2022 connected review. Maybe I'll write to Tag, who knows. But anyway, the Apple Watch Series 7 works really well. Smartwatches have come so far in the past few years, it's actually insane. You do have enough processing power on your wrist to send a rocket to the moon. Genuinely. So for any youngsters watching out there used to be warehouses full of computing power to try and get a rocket to the moon back in the 60s and 70s. There are now enough processing power to send a rocket to the moon from your wrist. I'm not joking. Super impressive. Listen, this video's been a bit all over the place. Kind of lost the point. I love the Apple Watch as a whole. The Series 7 is a great watch to upgrade to. It has its benefits. Tag Heuer Connected is great. Smartwatches are phenomenal. That's it. Like, subscribe. Probably dislike this video because it is a bit of a mess. I've kind of rushed through it. Should probably have scripted this one. Anyway, take care.